So, this is a part two of that, actually, of the Biden versus Trump video, which I've done um, earlier. So, as I've said, Arizona, Iowa, and North Carolina could be for Trump for under 2 to 3%. Arizona's a bit hard on immigration. Iowa is evangelical. North Carolina, as I've said in my first part of the video, said that it was racially gerrymandered. So I'm gonna continue to do it. I'm gonna continue to give some states to Biden. Virginia would give him one more vote away from 270, albeit he is already the apparent winner. Virginia's northern counties actually gives this state um, longer and longer time to count its votes because the northern counties kind of simultaneously vote with Maryland and DC. So yeah, Virginia would go for Joe Biden, and the tipping point state would be Florida. Biden would win the state of Florida. If you look at the southern counties, this would all go all in for Joe Biden. Orlando would go for Joe Biden. Miami, Dade County, and Tampa would go all in for him. Albeit the North will be still supporting Donald Trump, albeit some of them may not show up because they would say that Joe Biden is more adept for the job, and yeah, that is um, something to behold to. So another state that I think could be flipped by Joe Biden is Ohio. I think he can gain the working class appeal here. I see him taking certain states that are essential for a Democratic victory, essential counties. I think he'll take Toledo, he'll take Cincinnati and Columbus, and of course downtown Cleveland. So he'll take the state of Ohio. But as I've said, Georgia could easily go for Trump. The reasoning is I think this will be like the Florida of the election 2000, because I think zero point 0.5 to 0.7% difference um, would still not be enough for a Democratic victory. Maybe in 2024 they can absolutely flip the state into blue, but in the scenario, I'm also saying that Georgia is just that close. And even if you put the urban votes to tick off the urban votes, if you don't get the outlying suburban districts, it won't be enough. So this will be one of the last states to be called if the Trump versus Biden scenario really goes out, really goes, really does happen. So, but I am gonna say that Wisconsin would go to Joe Biden. Of course, the reasoning, the white working class appeal will give him Milwaukee, Madison, will give him the outlying suburban districts around northern Wisconsin. He'll actually split the votes here against Donald Trump's base, which is the white working class who felt left behind, who were forgotten, as many people in this region feels. So here is my final electoral count. My prediction for Biden against Trump: 326 for Joe Biden, making him um, the 45th president, and 212 for Donald Trump, the outgoing. I'm sorry, the 46th president. Biden would be the 46th president, and Donald Trump would be the outgoing president with 212. So this is Martin Govera saying good night to all of you, and may we see each other in the days to come. Thank you.